Oh.
Oh, I got your knee. I did. Woo, woo, woo. All right, y'all. We taking a break from the project real quick, and we're gonna talk to you about this bad boy right here because it came through in a clutch for us. We needed it out here because you know we don't have power. That's why them solar panels are out here. We pulled up the app and we got comfortable. You comfortable?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. We got a little sun peeking through. So while we're here, we're going to show y'all the solar part of it and then talk a little more about it in a minute. But let me grab the cables and connect solar. Tell them about the USBs.
Okay, so I just plugged in the phone into the USB, and on the app right now you can see it is using about 7 to 9 watts to charge. So yeah, it's charging it. If you look at the top, a minute ago when we first plugged in, it was at about 32%, and now we're at 34%. So that's charging from the solar panels right there.
How much is coming in?
Coming in from the solar panels is nothing.
Not yet. Because I ain't put it in there yet.
Yeah.
So y'all, I'm gonna connect these MC4 cables, which you could see I pulled these from around by the solar panel, which y'all saw in another video I'm sure that we did. But I just connected them to this adapter. The adapter goes right in the side of this thing, and we still got tags on it, like we only had it a couple weeks. But hopefully, actually, you guys can see that I'm about to plug in to that port. And then also, if you wanted to plug into your house, you could use that port. And here on the side is also an overload protection. I don't even know what that is. I don't know how that's going to be or what that's going to be used for, but y'all can go check the links if you really want to know. So let me connect these. Okay, well, you want to tell them a little more about this while the sun isn't coming in, but
Sure.
the cloud will go away.
So here, hold that. So I need you to get your crusties off of there.
Okay. You want me to throw it up here?
No, you don't have to. I'm just going to tilt it back some so they can see. All right, so we talked a little bit about the USBs already. And then also what you can use it for is you've got a 12 volt.
12 volt.
What'd you say? Barrel?
Like a barrel, two barrel connections.
2 barrel connections.
And then a 12 volt, like a cigarette lighter outlet.
Right.
And that's there. And you can see on the app that I just turned that off. There's a button here, and you can also do it in the app. So that'll be on the screen. Mm-hmm.
And then down below, you got 4 of these pure sine wave 120 volt plugs. They're 20 amps. So there's 4 of them. You can use that to plug in anything that you would plug into your house anyway. And they're spaced pretty far apart, y'all. So for us, it's been coming in clutch. I know y'all saw in the videos, we plug our batteries into them to charge them. Yeah, it's been coming in clutch. And I'm going to hit this button to turn that section off so you can see it turned it off on the app as well. Mm-hmm. And if I want to turn it back on, oh, there it is. Oh, off, on, okay, off. Okay. But the only one that's on is this one, which is at DC, because she's got her USB-A in there, which y'all can see right there. All right, so I'm going to show you another. We had something. You talking about this? You talking about this good old drill right here? Oh, I got your knee. I did. Woo, woo, woo. I'm sorry. All right. Show the people. All right. So I'm going to show you the 20 amp plug. And I got the app rolling, y'all, so I can make sure. So right now, you want to turn it on from the app? I can turn it on from the app. Go ahead and turn that on. It's on. Also, and it makes a little click sound. Also, my phone is still charging, so you can use any of them, all of them at the same time. Yeah. You don't have to turn one off or on or whatever. So there we go. Can you see it? Yeah, you can run it again. So on the app, y'all could see that the AC is running when she pulls it. You can keep pulling. So if you're running the Opus Mega 1, it can definitely run the small stuff. It'll surge up to 2,000 watts, so you good to go. So when she pulls that, it surged to like 700 for that one. So, and that's usually those old school drills that plug in like that, and it's plugged into an AC. They surge pretty high. So
This Opus Mega 1 power station can actually handle that no problem. Opus has several battery power stations. This is one of their like smaller ones, but they have some big ones that are whole house and that can do other things. But if you're not running a whole bunch of powerful stuff and you just need the extra space, then they have extra battery power. So like the storage. So if you needed to add storage, that's where you plug it in at. We're pretty rugged with it because we're outside. So the thing is pretty dusty, y'all. And it's been outside with us, even though it had some overheating issues yesterday. We had it out in the sun. We had our cooler connected to it, which you'll see in the other video, and it went off. So it started having some problems. But
we like it.
I mean, other than that,
it gets us what we need while we're out here.
Yes.
I think we've even plugged in a fan to it.
Yeah.
It's windy today, so we didn't need no fan, but if it's hot, we can plug a fan in, stay cool, have our cooler plugged in.
Yeah.
Charge our phones, charge our batteries.
That's the most important
thing. So that way we don't have to run back and forth all the time to the house or wait and put stuff on hold because we're waiting for batteries to charge and get stuff done. So
right. And our solar array is actually too much for the thing. It actually can only bring in 800 watts. So, and I forget how many amps it'll bring in, but we only have 2 of our solar panels hooked to it now. And we've had it out here every day that we came out for the last 2 times. I think last 2 or 3 times, and it charges it back up. So without a doubt, the thing has worked for us, and the pass-through charging is so dope because we can run whatever we want off of it, get all the solar into it, all the free power from the sun, and it passes right through to our devices and everything else that we need power to, and it also charges the thing up. So we have discount codes for this in the link below. I think right now it's a little over $400 and it is worth it. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. Homestead Homies, y'all already know. Yeah, man, it's been real. We got to get back to work. Peace.
Out.